Hey guys, it's D-Stud. Yeah, so I kind of got tired of typing up captions. I'm going to try this voiceover thing, see if it's any better. Anyways, so we are here trying to get my incinerator mission done. Medium tank mission 12 for the T-28 heavy tank concept. Yeah, this mission has been eluding me for a very long time. I've been basically just praying for bottom tier matches so I could try and light somebody on fire. So it wouldn't matter who I lit on fire, they'd be above me. Yeah, it hasn't worked out so well. It's been going on for maybe, I don't know, 3 months. Of course, with the release of World of Warships, I haven't been playing tanks as much as I used to. At any rate, it's been eluding me forever, it seems. So I was quite determined this match that I was going to get it. So I noticed that there are 2 Tier 9 mediums and a Tier 9 artillery on the enemy team. Both 1 tier higher than me, qualified for the mission parameters. You know, on this map, usually, unless you're like a Smurf or something, you usually in a medium tank hit up this bottom area. I didn't care about that. All I cared about was lighting one of them on fire, and so I figured I'd go where they went. I just got spotted here, as you can see. I wasn't sure where I got spotted from. So I decided I was going to turn around, do a little poking behind me. You know, if I get spotted again or if I get shot at, then this is the direction they're spotting me from. But it's pretty obvious now that, no, it was just someone down this alleyway, or this, I don't know what you call this channel, that spotted me. So I do another little poke out. Maybe they were just driving by. But no, I get spotted again. But I took a shot, which means I had some time before they reloaded. So I just, you know, aimed the gun where the shell came from and pulled the trigger. You never know. Of course, that means I missed out on this STA-2 that I could have shot at, but, you know, whatever. He had his turret aimed the wrong way, so I got to pull out anyways and shoot him. I guess that was a different tank, the STA-1. Either way, doesn't matter. Ah, there's a 1390. I'll bet you $1 million that's who was spotting me earlier, who bounced off from my turret. Now, this T-54, he's going to show a great example of why you don't necessarily just need to spam heat all the time. Now, check this out. Check this out. There we go. He gets a glimpse of the front of my tank. And he's obsessed with the idea that heat means he's going to penetrate. Boom, there it is. He blows my tracks off. Now, he didn't even hit my hull. Doesn't matter what he shot, that wasn't going to penetrate. I pull out, knowing that he's just fired again. So I'm trying to light him on fire. The T-54 has fuel tanks in the front end. I don't know if the T-54 does actually, but every other tank of that style does. So I'm trying to shoot the fuel tanks on the front end, try and light this guy on fire. It's not working, obviously. But I'm going to keep trying nonetheless. He gets another glimpse of the front end of my tank. Blows a heat round into the tracks, of course. Now I don't mind. I can care less how many times he blows my tracks off with heat. All I want is that engine shot, which I got. Oh, and it bounces off. I couldn't believe that. I was really sad. But, you know, I guess I only had a 15% chance of lighting him on fire anyways if that went through. Yeah, this is where the T-54 really showed its strengths. I couldn't pen this guy from the front for the life of me after he had properly angled himself a little bit. Ooh, nice. I got an engine shot, but didn't light him on fire. And there's a 1390 behind me. Now, I've got to get out of here. I kind of pull a little move, and I've used that guy as a shield to try and block the shot from me, but I'm taking shots from all directions. All I really cared about was scaring that 1390 off, which the SU-122-54 did for me, so that was good. Now, I'm still trying to light this guy on fire. He's on such low hit points now, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be able to light him on fire. Even if you would have lit him on fire, if the shot kills him first, it doesn't count. And so I'm kind of debating what I do now. I can't really pull out in front of these guys. They can two-shot me. They can double-tap me, I guess, together. So I'm kind of debating what I do here now. I don't really know. I'm out of hit points. I don't have the hit point advantage I used to have. I bounced another shot, but that was more luck than anything. What I really need is I really need to find that Leopard prototype. Now, I don't remember how long I just sit here for. It was quite a while. I wasn't sure what to do. I felt like it doesn't matter what side of this rock I pulled out from, I was going to take a shot and die. But I think it's about now that I decide, you know what, screw it. This isn't getting me nowhere. I'm just going to go over the edge of this. I see the T-44, I look for a shot, can't find it. And I decide, no, you know what, I'm just going to go for it. Hopefully, yep, sweet, it paid off. They were not poking out, they didn't get the jump on me. So, Leopard prototype, I don't know where he is. I haven't really been paying attention to that, but there's a 1390, and I'm looking for a revenge shot. I'm just, oh, yes. Double tapped him with, I don't know who that was, the T95, I guess, for almost 1,000, or over 1,000 damage. That was excellent. Just a nice little revenge shot on him. And there is a Leopard prototype. And luckily for me, he's sticking his engine out. Thankfully, go for it. Ah, didn't light on fire. Which is too bad. But he's got lots of hit points. Hopefully, you know, we'll get there. The T-54 is kind of out of that hit point range for me. The Leopard prototype is within it. But I can't just go charging out there. I don't have the hit points to just go barreling across the corner. Or the river, I mean. Sorry. So I sit here for a bit. I kind of fend off some attackers. That guy just falls off the cliff and crashes. But what's happening here is that Leopard prototype is now getting surrounded. He's got a T-50 or T-49 behind him, which could pretty much one-shot him at this point. And in front of him, he's got that AT-15. I'm not sure if it's 15A or it's just the 15. I think it's the 15A. Anyways, but then he pulls out. So I quickly line up the engine shot, and there it is. I cannot begin to express how happy I was right there. As soon as I saw that engine fire light up, it was like Christmas in July, I guess, because it's July now. But yeah, it was like Christmas. I was just so happy. I was so happy I kind of just stopped playing almost. I didn't mean to stop playing, I just wasn't paying attention. I do go around the back of this corner. I sped the replay up a little bit, but I do go around the back here looking for that T-54. I know he's back here somewhere still, but he's a little far off. And this is kind of what I mean. I just stopped really paying attention. I was just driving around. Took a shot from him. Again, a heat shot into the tracks. That shot probably would have done damage if it was a real one. But, you know, whatever. You can... It's the idea of the pay to win. Now, I get spotted here, and my first thought was crap artillery. So I just dropped down the cliff and then quickly realized, well, that was probably the wrong idea. So I just make my way as quick as I can. You know, I'm just trying to get to the artillery to make a damaging shot, but you know, I just don't make it. Our artillery, where is it? There it is. Oh, there it is. Yeah, our artillery finished them off. Wins the game. So that was a nice little victory under the belt. 2,900 experience after the daily double. 900 base experience. But of course, the most important part is the mission was completed. Now I even got the secondary conditions, was to survive and to win. So that made me pretty happy. Anyways, just let me know if you liked the idea of this voiceover, or you kind of preferred my other method where I just typed up the captions and, you know, the final notes at the end. I kind of like the final notes. I'm not sure how I can really do it with the voiceover, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyways, just let me know what you think. And yeah, I'll see you later.